standing freely next to you all. I'm grateful to my wife, Noor, whose support, love, and care has kept me upright. And I'm grateful to every single person who stood by me during this time. Of course, I'm also thankful for the amazing legal and the larger team, who without them, I wouldn't have done this. I would like to salute the courage of all students at Colombia and across the nation. These students who continue to protest, I want to honor especially my friends at Columbia University. Especially those who are currently battling expulsion and suspension for their consciousness stand. As many of you know, the Board of Trustees at Columbia, the shameful Board of Trustees at Columbia, is currently attempting to expel 15 more students and to suspend 10 others, basically stealing their future, their degrees, their labor, merely because these students are not afraid. These students are not afraid to stand for Palestine. Columbia University will do everything and anything it can to ensure that the words "Free Palestine" are not uttered anywhere near it. But while we are here, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! I hope that Columbia University heard your chants. In fact, even today, Columbia University refused to allow this press conference and rally to be held at the gates. Just so that we cannot remind them that they fund the killing in Gaza. Well, who is Mahmoud Khalil? That's what the administration has tried its best to portray me as someone who's violent. Mahmoud Khalil is a human rights defender. Mahmoud Khalil is a freedom fighter. Mahmoud Khalil is a refugee. Mahmoud Khalil is a father and husband. And above all, Mahmoud Khalil is Palestinian. Mahmoud Khalil is a Palestinian who refused to remain silent while watching a genocide in Palestine. A genocide that's, of course, committed by the genocidal state of Israel, that's funded by the US government, that's invested by Columbia University. It's often hard to find patients in ICE detention. The center is crowded with hundreds of people who are told that their existence is illegal, and not one of us knows when we can go free. At those moments, it was remembering a specific chant that gave me strength. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. In Juneau, Louisiana, I found myself literally scratching this into my bunk bed and looking at it as I fell asleep and as I woke up. I find myself repeating it even now, knowing that I have won. In a small way, by being free today. While I'm grateful to be here with you all, I must say that this is only the beginning of a longer fight towards justice. I want everyone to understand that my being here today is sweet, but it's not a victory. Not when Palestinians are still being killed under US bombs, and not when supporting their righteous struggle is so heavily criminalized. I must call the hypocrisy of Columbia University, a university that just 2 weeks ago said that they want to protect their international students. While over 100 years later, I haven't received a single call from this university. I also must call their double standards. How did we become targets of Israel-aligned groups? Because Columbia University failed to protect its students. Columbia University, in fact, emboldened these individuals to continue harass and harm students. The wave of repression that the Trump administration initiated with my detention was intended to silence the movement for Palestinian liberation. It was intended to scare people into silence. It was intended to distract us from the fact that the US government is a killing machine in Palestine and across the world. But they completely failed. Millions of people spoke up even louder that it is our responsibility to end this genocide. No matter the personal cost. No matter the personal cost. And that's exactly what I will continue trying to do. So long as I'm able, so long as I'm breathing. Finally, I want us to remember that there is still a Palestinian political prisoner in ICE detention, Liqa Kurdiya, who lost over 100 family members in the genocide in Gaza. She's now being held in Texas, but she remains steadfast in her advocacy for a free Palestine. Thank you, everyone.